Hello and welcome to Ben Balloons Today. Right now I'm going to teach you how to make a balloon dog. These balloons are the most simplest forms of balloon animals, and so I'm going to show you this for the very first video. What you're going to need is you're going to need one of these, a balloon pump, very vital. If you don't know how to blow it up with your mouth, then these are indispensable. You really need one of these. And of course you need a balloon. A balloon is vital for balloon bending, obvious reasons. So I use Qualitex brand because they are much better than any other brand out there on the market. Okay, so let's begin, shall we? We're going to blow up our balloon. And I'm going to leave around about roughly 2 inches at the end. And the reason being is because when we bend balloons, when we make bubbles, or when we bend it, the air tends to push down to this end. And so we need a little bit at the end for that to happen. Otherwise, your balloon will become too tough and will explode. And everyone will run away scared. And probably will never want you to make them another balloon ever again. I know, because I've been there. Okay, so I'm right hand orientated, so I bend with my right hand and I hold with my left hand. So what we're going to first do now is we're going to bend or twist roughly a 1 inch bubble. And what I like to do is I get my index finger and my thumb and I position it on the balloon, so like that, where I'd like to bend it, and then I just pinch it slightly and then I twist it, holding with my left and twist with my right hand. And I'm twisting in your direction, away from me. So that's our first bubble. It's about a 1 inch bubble. Then what we're going to do is we're going to create a half-inch bubble. Something like that. That's probably a little bit smaller than a half, but that's okay. So don't let go of this, don't let go of your left hand or your right hand, otherwise it will just all unfurl and we don't want that. And when you're bending, I like to sort of push it against the palm of my hand here while I'm holding it. Well, not push it, but just hold it. And it tends to bend, loop around like that, so it's very much easier to bend a balloon that way. Otherwise, you're sort of holding it up here and it's just a little bit uncomfortable. But that's what I do. Whatever's comfortable for you. So we bent a 1 inch balloon, a sort of half-inch balloon bubble. We're going to do another half-inch, very similar to the first half-inch here. So we've got something similar like that. Then we're going to do another roughly 3/4 inch bubble, something very similar to that. And then we're going to create 2 more half-inch bubbles like that. So again, just push, twist around, push down, and spin it where you pinched it. And again, remake. So we have this shape. We have that. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a lock twist. So we get I position the snout and the main body of the rest of the balloon together like that, and I hold it together in my right hand like so, or your left hand, doesn't matter. Whatever's more comfortable. In fact, I'm holding my left hand, it's a little bit more comfortable that way. So then what we're going to do is we're going to grab the 2 first half-inch bubbles that we've made, and we're going to put them together like that, so we're holding on, and we're going to twist it around like so. So you end up with a shape like that. Yeah? Okay. So that's pretty easy so far. Cool. Excellent. Good work. Okay. Your balloon is looking really good so far. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little bit interesting. We're going to make some, we're going to create some twists. I've had a mental blank. These are called pinch twists. Pinch twists. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold the right eye, the left eye, and the top of the forehead with a U shape like that. with your thumb around there, and yeah, you just basically hold it so this bubble is up in the air, this one here, because this is our ear. We're going to do a pinch twist on this. So all we do is we sort of pinch it, grab it like so, and then I like to just pull it up slightly, and then we're going to twist it round on itself. Okay? So I'm just, you can see that, twisting it round on itself like so. So you get that effect. Okay, so that's one ear. One ear right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the other side now. So again, we grab it like that, we grasp it, and we pull up slightly, and we twist around again on itself. By now the ladies, or those of you who are squeamish, you're probably running out of the room going, "Stop that! Just stop that! Don't do it again, please!" I understand, I used to get that a lot. And everybody would put their hands over their ears and pretend that, you know, it was going to pop and stuff. And on occasions, it does pop. You get that sometimes. And then you start again. Okay, so we've got this shape right here. Hey, it's starting to look like a doggy now, isn't it? We've got the 2 eyes, the forehead, the 2 ears, and the snout or the nose of the dog, which is pretty cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do about another half-inch twist. Half-inch twist like so. Yeah, it's for the neck. So we're holding that with our left hand, or your right hand, depending on which orientation you are. And you're going to then create a 1-inch twist, or a 1-inch balloon, roughly 1 inch. Okay, something similar to that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create another 1-inch balloon, but this time we will do a lock twist. And we're going to put the main body and the first leg together like that. We're going to hold it like so. And we're going to twist it around itself like so. So you get that effect. Okay, so now we've got 2 front legs. Okay, so what we've just done there is we've just created 2 legs, we've created one 1-inch balloon, we've put the main body of the balloon up against the first one we've done, and we've twisted it around itself at that same link. Okay, so you get that effect. Okay, now we're going to need a body. This is pretty easy. There we go. There's a body, just over 1 inch. And we're going to do the same again with the legs, about a 1 inch bubble. And we're going to put it up against, like so. So we've got that. We're going to hold it, and then we're going to twist it around itself again, like so. And there, and if you've obviously got a big tail, you can shape it just by sort of bending it around, like so. And there you have it. A little doggy, right there, ready to give to a unsuspecting victim, or a child who is just eager and waiting. And of course I like to say stuff like, you know, make sure you feed it, or, you know, make sure you take it for walks every day, make sure you wash it, you know, make sure you pet it every day, you know, just something to make it a little bit more real, a little bit more special for the children. So there you go, a little doggy you have just learned how to make. So leave me some comments, ask me any questions, and I'll get back to you. See you next time with my next balloon instructions. It won't be too far away, but it's going to be a little bit more challenging, or it's just going to get a little bit more challenging. But of course, you're all up for a bit of a challenge, aren't you? I thought so. Woof. See you later.